what they need to do is stop subsidies, farm subsidies. Where I'm going to have to do some research because I know they used to pay people not to plant because there's a certain amount of produce on the market. So they don't want you to plant a certain amount of product. Like some people were paid not to plant corn. Some people were paid not to plant cotton because they felt that there was enough product on the market, and in order to keep the price up, they don't want you to add anymore. So if that's your money crop, they paid you not to plant it. And they need to stop subsidies to gas and oil companies.
That's right.
And that goes back to what we were talking about earlier, because the point is that the prices for the produce are very high, and it's a fact that people like us can't afford it. You know what I mean? And it's scarce in the community. First of all, and the first lady spoke about this. First of all, it's scarce in the community as far as getting vegetables and fruits, you know. And on top of it, when it is in the community, it's very expensive.
And our First Lady has designated certain neighborhoods as food deserts because there are very little fresh fruits and vegetables in the neighborhoods.
And then when it's on sale, you know, some of them don't look too right.
When it's on sale, it's not edible.
This is For Real Radio. You're listening to Nellie, who is our outside reporter. She does our political analysis. She does the research. And one of the things that we really like to ask, who do you think 2012 is? Who do you think is in the ring? Who should we be concentrating on? Oh yeah, and 718-701-9860. 718-701-9860. This is Taiki-talk, Truth as I Know It. Yes, right. Go right ahead.
They need to not give the gas and electric companies subsidies, gas and oil companies subsidies. They need to stop that. That would save money for the federal government. And stopping giving money for price supports, because a lot of the I know the farmers are going to be mad at me about this, but a lot of the people, the reason we're having so much farm support is because a lot of the Congress people are farmers. And they did talk to one of the Tea Party Congress people and asked them, you got money from the federal government for your farm. Are you willing to cut out farm supports? And she said, well, if they're giving out farm supports, I don't think I should not take it just because I'm a congressperson. And I said, you're willing to kill poor people, but you don't want to cut your farm support. So what they're doing is taking life a lot of times from the poor people, because if you don't have health insurance and you need a doctor, you're not going to be able to pay for it if you're poor. So only the very rich and the people in Congress are going to be able to afford health insurance.
Well, I would like
I
would like to sidebar that because one of the conferences that we attended last year was the Black Farmers Conference at Brooklyn College, and it's basically that our farmers are not getting their fair share, and from what they stated, that we're losing hectares of land at a phenomenal rate. That the government is subsidizing a certain entity, but they're not subsidizing a lot of the black farmers. The monies that they did or were supposed to give to the black farmers, they taxed it so high that a large percent of the monies they're not getting. So, we're looking at, you're talking about a selective monies, they're handing out money. The farmers were stating a lot of times they'd go, and when they went to apply for the money, they would be finding ropes hanging in the offices.
Oh.
Right. And to see, we will be looking into this further, but as we see, I want to go to a cheerful question. I see Shotgun Sarah is riding around the country, kind of strutting her stuff. And it is quite interesting how America has declined from intelligence into barbarism,
Yes.
Machiavellian acting. You have one woman is advocating the gun, the other woman hates the gun. So I'm trying to figure, because I love women, which one should I fall in love with?